Alrighty guys, today's day 12. I'm actually gonna start writing that down. Today's day 12. I'm just gonna go over my day. 7 a.m. woke up. Today I rested after work, so I kind of just chilled today. I didn't do any working out. It felt really good to get some rest. I wrote down yesterday a note for this Friday, tomorrow, to register for the half marathon, make a YouTube video, and then starting Monday, I want to start taking ashwagandha, and I'll tell you guys why. So, ashwagandha, there was a recent study, and I follow Gain Goat on Instagram. I think I've already said that, but shout out to them on Instagram. This isn't a promotion or anything, but I just get a lot of useful information from them. And they go over a lot of studies that go on, and they take participants and actually do the research on certain products and things like that, or workouts. And a few things I read from them was like, it doesn't matter when you take your protein in throughout the day, as long as you get it in. There wasn't a significant difference on when you made your protein intake. So if your goal is 170 grams and you make that all in one meal, there's not a significant decrease, rather than if you were to split that up into 4 meals throughout the day. But on that same website, I was also able to find out about ashwagandha, and I've heard about it for a while. I'm not a huge supplement guy. I don't take any supplements. I just do pre-workout. I don't even take protein powder because I don't think your body can digest it correctly. So I don't like doing any of that stuff. If I were to do anything, it was usually creatine, and it's because it's the most studied. But I don't like how you have to take it every day. Like, I'm a consistent person, but there's gonna be like vacation days in the future. There's gonna be just things where I miss like a day or two, and literally like you can gain it back, but pretty much all of it goes to waste if you skip more than 2 days of creatine, and I just don't like that. But starting Monday, I'm going to take ashwagandha, and the reason I am is because on Gain Goat there's a study they did where there was a 74% increase in muscle taking 600 milligrams of ashwagandha a day for 8 weeks. So even though they did this study, I am going to pretty much do it myself. So starting Monday, I'm going to be taking ashwagandha every day. 600 milligrams, just like they did in the study. And then I'm only gonna track my bench press. So I'm gonna bench press once a week, starting Monday. I'm going to pretty much see what my PR is, and then I'm not gonna PR every week, but I am gonna PR once, and then I'll do it in 4 weeks, and then I'll do it another 4 weeks, and just to see. So then after 4 and 8 weeks, I can kind of see what the progress is like, if I think it's worth taking every day. They say it also helps with like boosting your testosterone, and helps with like your muscle recovery as well. So I don't know. I don't really believe in a lot of these supplement stuff. I think you should just go put in the work. But when there's a legit study that I think can genuinely increase, if it can increase my strength by 74%, I think that's worth taking. You know, I think it's worth at least trying, at least figuring it out, seeing if it's possible. And so, yeah, I'm good on Monday. I'm gonna start. I have chest day on Monday, so I'm gonna start on Monday. I'm gonna take it, and then I'm gonna do chest day, and then 4 weeks from that Monday, I'm gonna do another chest day. And those two, I'm gonna PR. There's 3 weeks in between. I'm just gonna do a regular chest day, and I'm just gonna track that after 4 weeks, and then another 8 weeks, and just see how much it increased, if it increased. And obviously I'm gonna do all that while trying to maintain my body weight, and keep eating as much as I can, because Obviously, if I go into a calorie deficit, I'll lose a lot of muscle. And yeah, so, and then I'm just gonna make another note for Friday tomorrow to register. Actually, I'm just gonna make that as a note for tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over. Oh wait, okay, so this is for tomorrow. So yeah, so register for half marathon. And yeah, that's all I got today. Pretty much the biggest things from today were ashwagandha, the research I found out about that. Took a rest day. And then tomorrow I'll probably also be taking a rest day. Mainly because I really want to go to the gym this weekend on Saturday and Sunday. It gives me time, I can go hard, and it gives me something to do during the day. I usually have a lot of time during the day on the weekend, so thanks for watching, and I'll get you guys with day 13.